Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a long overdue video with us here at Wet Pets and Pals. For those of you who don't know, my name is Dave, and I am the owner of said store. It's early here, and we're just excited to get into the shop today and dive into some of the new uh, additions to the shop that we have going on. Kind of give you guys a quick walkthrough. Also, I want you guys to know that our Fish of the Month Club is in full motion now. Everything is going great. For those who have already begun their membership with us, thank you so much. And for those of you who haven't or don't know what that is a $40 membership that gets you an entire year membership from the date of purchase. For the remainder of this year, did I do that? Oh, for the remainder of this year, we are giving you guys um, the rest of the year for free with that purchase. So if you were to become a member today, you would get October, November, and December free with that membership. What that membership entails, you guys, is it's one free fish a month. This is a great way. These are community fish, and they're all compatible. This is a great way for young aquarium hobbyists, new and old ones who just want to participate. But it's a great way for you to get involved uh, with like-minded people, um, to build an aquarium, maybe that one that you weren't necessarily planning on. So it could be a surprise. It'll be a surprise every month. Like I said, everything's compatible. So it's a lot of fun. On top of the free fish once a month, we'll do weekly discounts for members only as well. So there's a lot of exclusive deals that come along with it. I'll be honest, you guys, the $40 earned, you'll get that back in just fish and some, let alone the deals that go along with it. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to message us or stop into the shop and ask one of my awesome staff members. They will be glad to walk you through it. And without further ado, you guys, here in a few minutes, we'll be heading off to the shop. Stay tuned.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, I have a few boxes of fish to go through today. Not a whole lot of crazy stuff. There is some salt water, and as you guys can see behind me, and as I was saying, we have quite a bit of reptile stuff coming in, and we are setting up and getting ready to do quite a bit with reptiles here, and I'm really, really excited to move forward with that. I know over the years we've talked many times about doing away with them, keeping them, not keeping them. But we've had a lot of people requesting that we do keep them. So in order to keep them, that means we're going to do a lot of them. And I'm pretty pumped. So it'll be a lot of basic stuff that you would normally see. And then some crazy stuff that you might not normally see. So we're pretty excited for all of that. So without further ado, let's dive in, see what we got. Okay, box number one, you guys. It looks like this is going to be all saltwater stuff. So we take care of a couple schools called Buckeye Community, and these schools they are 500 plus gallon aquariums. You guys have seen some of these in the past on our videos, and they are ready for a fish overhaul. Oh, that guy ain't doing so well. But these are cleaner shrimp. You can see these guys are all doing pretty well. Looks really good. Looks really good. This guy looks pretty good. And this is the one that he's either shedding and can't get it out, or he was trying to shed in shipment and he did not make it. We're going to set him off to the side over there. What else we got in here? These are pretty cool. Oh, there's another cleaner shrimp right here. Check these out, you guys. These are Jardinii, and we have two of these. These are a sailfin tang, and I cannot wait to see these things when they get bigger. I ordered 2 of these next fish. I was informed we were only getting 1. I don't know how big he is, but the bag is pretty freaking big. He is a nice size. Oh gosh, you can't see him. I can see him, but you guys can't see him. He is a blonde Nassau tang. And I'm not going to keep moving around, you guys. Have to wait until we get him in the tank. But good grief. He's probably, half the size of football, and he's going to fit in perfectly. He's a really good community fish, very calm, very peaceful. So he'll fit in nicely in the Fremont school over at Buckeye Community. So we're really, really, really pumped to see him in our tank, quarantine, and what he's going to look like as we go on. That's a heavy box. I'm going to get this one moved out of the way. Ciao. All right, so he is moved. All of the saltwater's moved. Goldfish, this looks like feeder fish maybe. I don't think it's goldfish. They should be rosies, not goldies. And that's exactly what they are, rosy golds. So lots of rosies. Like I said, you guys, not a ton of stuff. But guys, I'm gonna do a walkthrough for you guys too after we get done opening this stuff and show you all the new stuff in here. As you can see behind me from previous videos, a lot has changed. There used to be a row full of fish and reptile supplies and stuff like that right here. That is no longer there, and I will show you guys. Larry, your comet goldfish are here. He ordered some 4 to 5 inch comet goldfish, and that's what he got. Why, I don't know. To each their own. Lots of cories, you guys, in this. We got panda cories. These were a hit last week and the week before, so we got quite a few more in. What else do we got in here? Tiger barbs, it looks like. Some bunch of tiger barbs, and tiger barbs. I don't think you guys need to see these. You guys know what tiger barbs look like. So that was it for fish. Majority of our orders the last 2 weeks have been lots of fish, filling up orders and tanks and stuff, and we still have a lot more to go. Last but not least, you guys, the start of our reptiles. Some pretty cool stuff in here. Lots of really cool stuff in here. I'm going to try to open this guy so you can see him. Come on. I know he's in here. There he is. I don't know if you guys can see here. Let me get, we don't have a spray bottle, do we? Where's that spray bottle at, Mom? That spray jug. Thank you. Can you see that? Ah! I am. I'm going to clean them off first. So this is a Pac-Man frog. And if I'm not mistaken, hold on a second, babe. I want to say he was a key lime Pac-Man frog. Yeah, this is called the key lime Pac-Man frog. So he's got that really, really pretty lime color to him. He's got some reddish colored eyes. Look pretty cool. Sweetness. So this guy is going to go into this tank. Next up on the list, this guy is super cool. This is you might have to just pick the whole stand up. This is a tomato frog. Another really, really, really cool frog. He's got some really pretty reds to him. The cutest little faces, and when these things eat is the cutest thing in the world. So tomato frog. So frog and frog. Next on the list, I'll try to do this without them going everywhere, but I might lose one or two here. Some baby leopard geckos. These will be considered your fancy assorteds. Looks like we have a patternless and some other ones down in there. I don't know what all their names are, but they are some pretty dudes. Those guys are going to go there. I'm really nervous about opening that other one. I know he's going to bite the crap out of me. Yeah, oh, I know. We're going to zoom in on your hands. This is our baby bearded dragons. You guys, these are a little on the smaller side. So these guys are going to need lots of protein. They're going to need lots of heat. I would guess these guys are less than 6 to 8 weeks old. They're not very old. They look very active and attentive. Whoa, dude. This is a nice size chameleon who's really liking my shirt right now. So this is a veiled chameleon. He wants to hang on. Oh, don't you put your mouth away. So this is a really, really pretty veiled chameleon. Nice size. So it's reassuring that he's a little bit bigger. She's a little bit bigger. I don't think she's real sure on what to do with that camera just yet. Lots of humidity. These guys need lots of airflow. More so, they don't move real fast. They will bite and hiss at you, but they don't bite super fast. We'll get him in there. Get him his first big bath. I got to get my misting system hooked up on all of these guys. Be excited to watch these guys eat. All right. So we've got bearded dragons, we've got chameleons, we got leopard geckos, we got frogs. We do have some cool snakes here. Some ball pythons, an albino corn snake. We have some jungle carpet pythons here. Those, by the way, are not for sale, but the babies are for sale. They are not our snakes. They belong to a friend of ours who does a very, very good job. I'm going to get bit. There's no need to zoom in. I'm just going to get bit. He's really pretty, but does not look like he wants to come out at all. I'm going to do this down here. That way, if he does come out, you can just take that off of there. Just unscrew it off. You got it? There you go. Take it off. Let me see what you're doing here. Then you can take it off of the 5 zoom. And all right. We got more to add to this cage. I got some barks, some trees, some hides, things like that to get this in there. This is one of the largest geckos that you can own as a pet. I think it'd be more fun. You guys, if you know what it is, if you think you know what it is, right now is the time to leave a comment down below. And if I get bit, that means every single one of you watching this has to subscribe if you haven't. You have to leave a thumbs up, and you have to leave a comment on there of the funniest comment of me getting bit needs to be left down below. So I've seen a lot of mixed reviews with these things on, oh gosh, he's already, come on.
Oh boy.
I'm going to try to get him out of my hand. He wants no part of my hand. So this is a tokay gecko.
Jeez. Sorry, this still sitting here.
This is a tokay gecko. No,
Oh my gosh,
super pretty geckos, you guys. This guy's going to need a lot of, he needs some spots to hide on. We'll have to get him some stuff in there to kind of blend in and ease some of his tension and stress I'm sure he's going through right now. Sorry, I just inhaled some dust. So I didn't get a chance to get bit only because he came out of there like a rocket. And I'm pretty glad because I want to keep my phalanges for the rest of the day. You guys, these are not terrifying geckos to own. However, I would not recommend these tokay geckos for a first-time lizard owner. They can be handleable if you know what you're doing and if you take the time to do it. My wife and I have watched quite a few videos over the last few weeks on these, or last few days on these things, only because I've had a lot of people wanting to see them in here. And I won't lie, they make me nervous. I've been to some reptile shows where I've seen some people like, oh, they're nice, and next thing you know, they're hanging from their fingers and ripped apart. We just watched some videos of New England reptiles the other day. He was trying to show us on how you can tame these things and how you can hold them and how you can make them respect you. And someone coming in? Was that just door shutting? And he got whacked pretty good by one. They do have small teeth. They can break the skin. It's more of a scare than anything. And then there is a technique to hold him. So I'd highly recommend, if you are interested in one of these guys, that you do your research and you know exactly what you're getting. Outside of that, that's pretty much what I have for you guys as far as the reptiles go. I'm going to snag the phone from my wife. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on some of the new things we got going on as these guys start to get things moved around and put away, and we'll go from there. Mom, there is the tiger barbs and stuff, and those guys are in that brown box on top right there if you want to get those guys out and about. All right. So new things in the shop. Number one, we're just going to go this way, and I'm going to walk you guys through the front door on the shop. So you guys obviously know the shop already. You can see that we have a new entrance to the shop, an ADA approved ramp, wide enough to get all of our pallets and stuff in, no more unloading outside. So you come in, just go ahead and pull the door on open, and when you come in, you're right off the rip, you're going to see our, I want to say 450, 500 gallon, probably 400 to 450 gallon koi pond with a few goldfish in it. One of the things we've done this year, you guys, to prevent that thing from exploding, is this whole room is now insulated. And not only is it insulated, but we heat the pond to 68 degrees, and it's at 67.1 right now. So it's holding temp, and even on these cooler nights, it's still holding temp. Rocks, hardscapes, driftwoods, all your plant necessities, all your food necessities, all your water care, water quality necessities, frozen foods, all of your cleaning supplies, filter supplies, Mopani wood, saltwater rocks, filters, plugs, coral plugs, all of your fun stuff to take care of all of your everyday aquatic needs. And then when you come into the shop now, on the right, where it used to be the sales counter, it's now a pegboard full of reptile goodies. And immediately to the left is our sales counter. So we do have a new sales counter down here now. On top of that, that brings us to our feeder hut. So inside there, which is what it was designed to be originally, is where all of our bugs, mice, rats, things like that are. Some more things we've been working on. We've been cleaning and resealing tanks. As you can see, we have some tanks up there, some tanks right here that have been resealed. Just going through and making sure that no water can get from this side to this side to that side. So you can see this was one of the last few tanks that we needed to make sure water could not contaminate water next door. So that is taken care of. Got some new fish in yesterday that I didn't tell you guys about, but these are the Stairbay Corys. They came in pretty rough, so we've lost a couple of those. Water being treated. Hopefully we can get those things up to health and out the door here soon. Same thing with these tanks, you guys. These were also resealed on the bottom, just the bottom, so we could separate 1, 2, 3. It was the last of the tanks up here where water can get mixed through. We got a 90-gallon tank and stand, lids light, or 90-gallon tank stand. Yeah, I think we have lids for it. I could be wrong, but there's a light, there's a heater, there's a stand. Everything you see in there minus what's in that cardboard box for $250. So, and it holds water. So anybody who wants a 90-gallon tank stand, come and get it. $250 out the door, it's yours. This is a crested gecko enclosure. So you guys know we bred crested geckos for a long time. In here now is all of our babies and a couple adults. Looks like we have some eggs in there. Everything in here is going to be super cheap, super fun. So come and get it. I think we're going to do adults for like 100 and babies for 50 or 60. So those guys are up and ready. Sudan plated lizard. He's pretty cool. Come here, buddy. Hard as a rock. Super fun. Loving his attention. Doing his thing. But he's down here. What else do we got? Oh, our jungle carpet pythons. This young lady right here, I would put her at least 6.5 feet. She's a big girl. And then the male, he's hiding in there. We had them out yesterday, so I'm sure they're a little overwhelmed and overstimulated today. We cleaned all their cages, new paper and stuff down for them. And then turning the corner, you guys, I know I came in straight through, but you can see Frankie's now over here. Tank set up over here. This is where all of our reptiles are going. So ball pythons, she just got done eating. Actually, all 3 of them did. So this is a scaleless head, pastel yellow belly het TSK exanthic female, and she is at breeding size. So we're pretty pumped for that. In here, you guys, we're waiting for the genealogy report of her to come back. She just ate 2. I don't want to move her too much, but I would put her at probably close to 700-800 grams. Or him. We're not sure. I haven't sexed him yet. And then our pastel, she just ate 2, and she squeezes in there pretty good. I don't want to, or not our pastel, I'm sorry, our champagne genetic stripe. I don't want to pull her out of there. These are the enclosures that the frogs are going in. If you guys want to see some spiders, scorpions, things like that too, leave some comments down below. Everybody's favorite Frankie.
You held onto that little tiny branch like that
Oh yeah, these guys had all kinds of room to run around in here. We need to get some water, get some dubia roaches in that little brown bowl, those little brown bowls. Same thing with this one over here. We'll get some little baby dubias in that little brown bowl so they can't run and jump out. You guys got lots of plants in right now. Plants on driftwood, ferns, anubias, all the fun stuff there. You guys can see we got all of our saltwater back up and running again. These are 75-gallon tanks. Some of them we have divided. Some of them we do not. I do have a large snowflake eel. I do have a nice sized panther grouper. We have lots of clownfish. I've got black clownfish. I've got Clarkii eye clownfish. I've got maroon white striped clownfish. I have mocha frostbites. I have Picassos. I have snowflakes, ocellaris, lots of live rock. We do have some anemones that the clownfish are loving on. All the fun stuff in there. To go back to more plants, you guys, all of these tanks are full of plants from different types of swords, Telanthera, hygrophilias, Ludwigias, mint charlies, Vitala. You name it, we got it. In here, there's tons of different swords and everything along those lines. Lots of assorted stuff, but all these tanks over here are eventually going to become planted aquariums. Anybody interested in a beta rack? I bought this beta rack a couple years ago. I love it. It works great, but I don't want to keep 77 betas anymore. I think we want to do 10 to 12 betas, so I think we're going to move to some 5-10 gallon aquariums and set those up and run those. So this is a working system. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a 12-gallon sump down below with a heater, LED lights, drip system. The whole thing works. Big old filtration system. Nothing wrong with it. Just needs cleaned up. Anybody interested in that, message me. And then you guys know the rest of our shop. I don't really need to go through everything in there. We'll walk down through here. Big frogs. Oh, our fish of the month. For those of you who don't know about our fish of the month club yet, this is a one-time yearly fee, $40. That $40 membership will get you 12 months from the date of purchase of fish. So you get one free fish a month. This month it's the penguin tetra. So you get the penguin tetra for free. Along with that also comes weekly deals for club members only. Meaning week 1 will be the fish. You'll get the fish. Well, throughout the whole month you can get the fish, but you'll get the fish. And then the first week, for instance, like we did this month, will be buy the fish or get 1 fish free, and then you'll get the next 5 for X amount of dollars because we recommend them in groups of 6. So you get a discount on the fish. Week 2 could be possibly food and nutrition for the fish. So we'll do 15-20% off on food and things like that on week 2. Week 3, I know this week we're running a special on all of your water quality necessities. So prime, stability, testing kits, anything that goes along with making sure your water quality stays pristine for your fish. That is what's on sale this week. And then at the end of the month, we're going to probably do a big sale on our plants. And all of those deals are for club members only, for card holding club members only. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. It's well worth its value and weight in gold. So yeah, don't have a whole lot more to show you guys. Not this week. We're going to continue to get stuff put away, continue to build the shop, put the shop back together. Thank you guys again. It was a great year. We could not have done a lot of these changes and additions, especially finishing that front room, without you guys and your support. As always, guys, we love you. Stay fishy. See you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.